Hi, I'm Jen and I'll be guiding you through a core workout today. So all you'll need is a water bottle and a mat and yourself. So the first part, we're going to work through 7 exercises. They'll be 30 seconds each with a 10-second rest. So I'll show you each exercise in that rest break and I'll guide you through with tips and any options that we will need to as we go through. So the first one we're going to start off with is a crunch. So I'll get you to rotate on your mat, feet facing one way, obviously head the other. Coming down, you can either have hands across the body or behind the head. Now if they're behind the head, do not pull. Chin to chest and we're going forward. You want to peel each vertebrae at a time and try not to hold your breath through these core exercises. That's it, keep going. And take a breather. The next one we're going to work through is bicycles. So opposite hand to opposite knee, flat feet, and full extension with those legs if you can. Again, chin to the chest. That's it. Good job. Good work, guys. Keep going. You really want to hone in on that core. Pushing the belly button right down so there's no gap underneath your lower back. Good work. All right, next one we're going is leg lifts. So hands underneath the bottom, straight legs if you can, coming all the way up and lowering as close to the ground as you can. Again, you want to aim for that core to be pushing along the ground so there's no gap underneath that lower back. If that's too much, option is to bend the knees and we do a reverse crunch. Okay, so you have that option there. Otherwise, go back to straight leg. Keep going. Good. Next one, feet flat, chin to chest. We extend the arms, we're doing heel taps. So we're aiming for the obliques. If you can't touch your ankles, that's okay. We're just aiming for that direction. Keep breathing. So we want to hone in on the core and the obliques. Keep going, guys. If that's too much for the neck, hands come behind the head. Hold it up and rotate through those obliques. Good. All right, we're going to flip over now into a plank position. Okay, so this one we're starting off as an extended plank. Keeping the back nice and solid, we drop a knee at a time. So alternating, I'm not pivoting through my hips. I'm keeping it nice and still. Wrists underneath the shoulders. That's it, nice and slow is the key for this one. Nearly there. Keep going. Good. This time we come down into a hover. So bending those elbows, elbow and shoulder in alignment, coming back on our toes, and we're going to rock forward and backward. So we're going into a plank seesaw. Again, nice and straight from your shoulders to your hips. Nice and solid. If you're finding the movement too much, just hold a normal plank. You can come back down to your knees if you need that option. Good, have a breather. The last one is plank taps. So this one, we tap alternatively, keeping that solid plank. Again, making sure the elbows and shoulders are in alignment. And keep breathing. there. Good. Take a breather, stretch it out. Round one done. We go again. So turning back onto your bottom, we're going into that crunch. So coming backwards, again, getting into position, chin to chest. We're starting again. That's it, good. Again, keep breathing throughout. So you should feel the core starting to warm up now, guys. Good. Next one, we're going to those bicycles. So again, opposite elbow to opposite knee, full extension if you can. All right, let's go. If you want to add a little bit more intensity, just slow down the movement. That's it. Nearly there. Good. Feet flat, hands under the bottom. Now we extend the legs and we're going into those leg lifts. Okay. Good. So pushing the belly button down, keeping that lower back flat. Again, option is for a regression, we go reverse crunch. Bending at the knees. We're still giving the core a nice workout. That's it. And keep breathing. Good. All right, feet flat again on the ground. This time we're going into those heel taps. So we're aiming for those obliques. Chin to chest, extending the arms. Let's do it. Again, that option, you can have the hands behind the head. Slight rotation. Your core is doing all the work though. Your hands are just there for support. Should be feeling it now. Good. All right, we're going to rotate over to that plank. Okay, so extended plank again. Hands underneath the shoulders, on our toes, alternating through those knees. Okay. Good. Keeping that back nice and solid, hips nice and flat. Good. That's it. Good job. Keep going. Nearly there, guys. A few more seconds. Good. All right, bending the knees, coming down on the elbows into that hover. We're going back to that seesaw plank. So rocking forward and backwards on our toes. Okay, let's do it. Again, the option here, if the movement is too much, hold it or drop down to those knees. So you've got a couple of options here. Really hone in on the core. If you feel it in your back, come back down to your knees. Have a moment of reset. Good. All right, that last one here, okay, with the plank are the taps. So we come back onto our toes, alternating through those taps. Let's do it. Keep that back solid. Don't want any bananas. Nearly there. Good. And just stretching it back. Round 2 down, we've got 1 more to go. This is it, guys, last one. Core should be on fire. We go back to those crunches, back into position. Ready? Let's do it. Chin to chest, really honing in on that core. Feeling each vertebra at a time. And keep breathing, okay? That's it, nearly there. Good, back into those bicycles. So again, alternating elbow to knee. If you can, full extension with the legs. Ready, let's do it. That's it, keep going. If you want to increase the intensity, slow down the movement. So close, a few more seconds. Good, next one, hands underneath the bottom. We're going back to those leg lifts. So option for the straight leg, regression for those reverse crunches. Let's do it. That's it, push right down on that belly button. Again, if you need to go back to that reverse crunch, you have that option. Good work, guys, keep going. Good. Feet flat on the mat. We're coming back to those heel taps. So chin to chest, extending the arms. Ready? Let's do it. You have the option to support that head. But if you can, stay with the extended arms. Take a breather. All right, we flip over, back to that plank. Hands under the shoulders, extending and dropping a knee at a time. That's it. Coming on the home stretch, guys, here. That's it, keep going. Good. All right, bending through those elbows, back to that hover. We're going for that seesaw. Okay, so rocking forward and backward on those toes. Let's do it. Good, holding that back nice and solid. Again, no bananas here. If you need that regression, you can drop down to your knees or just simply hold the plank. Good. All right, we've got one more, those toe taps. All right, so staying in that hover, alternating the feet. Ready? Let's do it. Load on that core. Good, stretch it out. All right, awesome work, guys. So that's the first part of our core workout. Second part will follow with some more planks and some mountain climbers. So So the way this one will work is we do a matrix with the planks. So our first plank will be 20 seconds, followed by a 10-second mountain climber, okay? And then we'll have a rest. So with that mountain climber, that is an option. If you need to, you can have a double rest before the next plank, but I'll guide you through. So all I need you to do, have a quick drink and then jump into a plank position, okay, for our first part. All right, so a little bit more of a rest here. So again, with the plank, you have the option to do a full hover or come down onto those knees. All right, so we are going up in time. First one, let's do it. So keep that plank solid is the key. Keep breathing. Again, elbows under the shoulders. All right, good. We go into those mountain climbers now. Just for 10 seconds here. Good. Take a breather. All right, so the plank goes up in time. Now we go 40 seconds. Back into position. Ready? Let's do it. Keep breathing through that diaphragm, making sure you're in correct position. Over halfway here, team. Keep going. And back into those mountain climbers. Good. And rest it out. All right, we've got the big one, 1 minute. We can do this. So start off with a full plank, and then if you need to regress, you can drop back down to your knees. All right, let's do it. Just focus on that breathing. Focus on that core. If you start to feel tension through the back, drop down to your knees. It is a long plank, but we can do it. Keep on it. When you feel ready again, hop back up to those toes. Keep holding on. We only do one of these, which is good. That's it, keep going. Holding, guys, 5 more seconds. Good. Back to those mountain climbers. Good. Have that rest. Now we come back to that 40-second plank. So we're making our way down. All right, here we go. Second last one. Breathe. If you need that option to regress, drop down to the knees, hold it here for a moment. When you're ready, come back up. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Good. Back to those mountain climbers. All right, take that little bit of a breather. 20 seconds left. Last plank. We can do this. All right, let's go. Keep holding on. Last few seconds. And time. Oh no, mountain climbers. Last lot. That's it, keep going. Can't forget them. Good, now we're done. So just holding your hands forward, extending through the upper body and reaching back. Good. Well done, team. And that is a nice 20-minute core workout that you can do at home. So give it a go and let us know how you go. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed it.